Check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check. Check 1 2 3. Mic check 1. All right, here we go. I'm playing today's game, this afternoon's game between the Jays, and I had to reset my camera. I don't know why it's doing that now. Just have to unplug the USB and plug it back in. So Jays are 14 and 4. Boston is 11 and 7. Yankees 11 and 8. Tampa 11 and 8. And we don't have to care about Baltimore. So I have the hitting. I think I'm veteran, yeah, and I got pitcher in the Hall of Fame. So I'm gonna leave it on for now until May, and then I want to get the team's batting average up. I haven't completely got that there yet. All right, oops. What are you doing? Yeah. Clear sky. All right, let me just check the lineup. Oh, They end up winning 3-2. I watched the last inning. I thought they were gonna blow it. So let me just go ahead and so Tapia played left field, leading off. Bo, Vlad. Wow, Colin. Okay, Zach Colin was number 4. Yeah, that's weird. Chapman was behind him. Right field. Oops. Right field was Biggio. Where's Biggio? Where's Biggio? Oh, he's playing first right now. Okay. There's right field. Lotus. Lotus was behind Collins. Interesting. Chapman was okay. So Lotus, Chapman, Biggio. Center field was who was center field? Oh, I got it. You have back-to-back lefties? I guess so. Oh, second baseman, you didn't even have. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to have the other guy. He's not on here. That's fine. Let's just do it that way. Was he? I think Biggio was. No. All right. Okay. We're good. Let's suck and do whatever they want with their lineup.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and pitching in this game, Michael Wacha. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
He's not afraid?
Just about ready to go here at Fenway. Mlb Tapia up to hit. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh,
And he's down 0-2.
oh,
as
that
he
was terrible.
strikes through it.
That was terrible. All right, Top, yeah. Show him what you got.
The wind of the pitch.
No.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2.
Ow.
Liner to second
Liner.
and picked on the hop.
All right.
Fires over to first.
It's okay.
One down. Let's take
Here's
a
my
look at the
lineup.
lineup for the Blue Jays. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Mlb The Show.
Well, Boog, he seems to be really taking advantage of his opportunities. More than 100 RBIs so far in the season. You know what that tells me? It tells me he's got a really good approach at the plate. He's staying within himself, and he's letting the game come to him. He's got the skills to sort of take over a ball game at times, and you know, when you've got that kind of guy at the plate, it puts fear in the opposing pitcher.
Oh, Bobo!
Now this is blasted.
Bobo!
Way
I gotta
back
get
there. On
that
its
thing
way.
done, those wedges.
Gone.
Every time I hit a home run, I can hit the wedge. I keep forgetting to do that. I'll do it this weekend.
Mlb
That was
The
beautiful.
last one out. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Only the third. Fuck, in 18 games. Woo! Look at that. Man, you just swing down and like throw that bat down like it's nothing. That was a beauty.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Yeah, it was VP, all right.
Vladimir
All right,
Guerrero
let's
Jr.
go, Vladdy.
now.
Valley's batting 390. Or 290.
The first baseman. On the ground to Devers. Slings it across, and Guerrero is set down. Two outs, base is empty. Zach Collins next up for the Blue Jays.
Oh,
And first offering is fouled off.
first round pick. Oh,
Foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Next one misses. Two
I took
balls,
it. I
two
didn't think it was
strikes to count
close.
with 2 outs.
I was lucky. He didn't call it. Oh,
High fly ball out to
Fly
center
ball.
field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bichette goes yard for the Jays.
yes, he
It's an
did.
early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Trevor Story.
He's hitting for
Leading
that
off
pop.
for
Came
the
out of the
Red
gates
Sox.
really strong.
The second baseman.
Trevor Story. A great story.
Story.
The story of Trevor Story. Left that shitty place called Colorado.
The pitch.
Osmond.
Ball 1, no strikes.
They have history. They didn't face each other before. San Francisco versus Colorado. All right.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the righty deals.
There we go. He helped me.
Front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Oh, go get it.
Absolutely belted.
Zimmer.
Back there.
Zimmer. We got it.
Up against the wall and brings it in.
I'll do the hockey playoff when the playoffs start. I'm going to be Edmonton.
Time now to check
I don't
out
want to
the
be
Boston
it'll
Red
be
Sox.
Edmonton versus
They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this
Edmonton versus
What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Los Angeles Kings. That's what it looks like right now. So I want to play out stuff for hockey. I'll just go there. I'm going to finish the ultimate team and all that stuff. Ultimate hockey, ultimate, what's it? Ultimate hockey team, I think they call it. Yeah.
Mess up his timing somehow.
Or hockey ultimate, hockey ultimate,
when
I think.
does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Rob Refsnyder.
I stopped playing because my team, Montreal, is just having a bad year. And I get frustrated playing hockey, by the way.
Espinal has a beat on it.
Espinal. There you go.
And there are 2 outs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in.
Thank you for following. Thank you for coming to the show. Yo, what's up? I think the Blue Jays are actually going to be as good as they're going to be as good than I was expecting, but there's some, you know, Hernandez is hurt. Danny Jansen is hurt. Well, it was good news. We saw Springer coming back today, so he's not as hurt as I thought. But I think Calvin Bijou has to go to the minors. I hate to say it, he's not producing. There he is right here. He's producing in the game.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1.
He's batting 400 in the game.
1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Gurriel. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average,
almost.
But there's on base and slugging too.
In the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1-1 now. On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
There's a base hit. There you go.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
No, stop. Stop. He's going to get you. All right. Good.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
I think Chapman's going to have a good year in Toronto. His glove is amazing.
Man at first with 1 gone.
They're not kidding about the glove and the arm. And Bijou, I don't know. He's batting 426. 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, but he's batting like maybe 120 something in real life. I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh,
Fouled off.
came in, almost got it.
Chapman
Just a little early.
at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
He's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And down on strike
Shoot.
he goes. And there are 2 down.
The second baseman, Santiago.
We don't need to see that. He struck me out. Okay, I get it.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Good contact guy, good defender.
Oof.
In the dirt, but kept close. Oh, 1 down.
Oh, what?
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Lucky catch. Lucky catch.
Still lead it 1-0.
The problem with Boston is their pitching. They need to get better pitchers.
JD Martinez.
Leading off.
Nathan Eovaldi is good. Everybody after that is garbage.
But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that
They get better pitching, they're going to be a tough team to beat.
Gosman back to work. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge.
I don't even know why they didn't go for pitching. They don't have a good pitching prospect in their system, so I don't know why they didn't sign pitchers.
It's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when
I mean, they have James Paxton, but he's not healthy yet. He probably won't be back until end of May, if he comes back.
1-2 now.
Chris Sale should be back.
And it goes just foul. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Ooh.
yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
And a pitch.
Oh,
And a
shoot.
base hit on a line.
Martinez hard to get
Now
out.
he'll turn for second.
He's safe.
That's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Travis Shaw.
Batting fifth. The first baseman. Travis.
And the first offering is not close.
Nice.
And there's the strike.
I think he was setting off speed there.
All right, we'll throw the sinker.
The pitch. On the ground to the left.
Almost got him.
Just foul.
All right, fastball in. Should get him. Bye. Yeah, bye.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know,
He didn't
sometimes
swing.
as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher.
Circle
being
change.
black, and
Kiki.
you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Oh. All right.
One
That
out,
fastball
and a runner at
inside.
second.
Oh.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him. Oh my goodness. My goodness.
Foul off to the right.
Well,
All right,
he knows
go with the
they
sinker.
don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
Ah.
you've got to expand the zone.
Watch.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Yeah, I did.
The run comes
1-1.
in
All right.
second. It's 1-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
I left the sinker hanging.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. This guy has turned into a beast.
The shortstop.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Biggio under this one. And there's two down.
All right. Let's just make sure the damage not great.
Batting eighth.
1-1 is okay.
Catcher. Kevin.
Next to hit, Kevin Plawecki. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Hopefully he doesn't done this game.
First pitch, not close. Foul ball there.
And sinker. Bye.
And a swing and a miss.
There we go.
And
We're
that's
good.
that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, all even at one apiece.
I'm watching the basketball game in the background. Minnesota is destroying Memphis.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Bradley Zimmer.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform.
Yeah.
At some point, that starts to go away. and
Yeah,
start
he
producing
doesn't
at
live.
the big
He
level.
doesn't live it. Big guy, but fly ball.
Bradley puts it away for the Tapia.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
So the lineup flips over. Mlb Tapia digs in now.
What?
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tied up here in the early going. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count. Line to second.
No.
It's snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we'll hit another home run.
To the dish.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort
We'll just get on and
so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The wind of the pitch.
Base it. There you go.
That gets through.
Let's get Vladdy up here.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Vladdy takes one off the outside here. Bichette off the first with 2 away. Check
Come on.
The runner. Bichette back easily. And the 1-0. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of
man.
run or a run and hit.
Over to Shaw, and Guerrero is set down. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with recognizable names in this lineup.
And a ground ball.
Oh,
first.
Vladdy.
He can't come up with it.
Vladdy. We got it.
First, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Trevor.
He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Kicks and deals. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, Chapman.
Shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to Guerrero. And Story is out.
The left fielder, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field.
Oh, no. Right.
Now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Wow.
Power versus power right there.
like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
All right, I get it. He hit a home run.
Now at the plate, Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
The third baseman.
Now
Oh my God, what's going on?
Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's
Back-to-back
3-1.
home runs.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, the designated
They say you win.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
I'm kind of speechless on this.
Hard hit
Chapman
to
guy.
third. Chapman over to first in time. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
All right, it's okay. We'll figure it out. We always do with the Blue Jays.
Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th. Zach Powell is that to do.
I'll just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man.
Oh.
They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman. Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the
All
third
right.
baseman, Matt Chapman. 3 for 9 of the series coming in.
Late.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Oh,
Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Chapman gets a piece there.
I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to get up there. Come on, come on.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
No.
And another ball.
It was a ball.
Well, he's
No,
desperately
it's right.
looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create
Jesus
just
Christ.
a little bit of illusion at the end.
He's safe.
Throw off line.
He's off.
And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
All right.
Kevin
E2.
Biggio with a chance to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Come on.
In the air to left center, Ref Snyder sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. One
That's
for
that.
Toronto.
That's that.
It remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Fenway, and here's the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Leading off.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Travis.
Gosman back to work. Back to right. Biggio should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. you know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that, because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs.
The fast pitch.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country. If he doesn't get a knock right here, a pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball.
I went to bed like at friggin' 2 in the morning, but
Foul ball, he stays.
I don't know, every time I play this, I feel like I'm really exhausted.
And the pitch.
There you go.
The middle.
There you go.
Jet picks it up.
Maybe I should start taking a nap on my lunch break at 1 o'clock.
Down in order, go the Red Sox. But they still lead it 3-1.
Alright, I'm down by 2. Let's start right now.
For the fifth inning. And now
Let's
for the
start.
Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman,
A wind and a pitch. Ball
Too
one
high.
there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Base it?
That's
No,
seven.
fly ball.
Hernandez moving under
Drop
this
it.
one. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
the center fielder, number 14, Bradley.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bradley Zimmer.
Get on, Zimmer, get on. Not
Rolled
like that.
softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-1. And ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Oh my.
Ground ball right side. Story gloves it, gets it to first, and the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
The batter, the left fielder.
Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed,
Yeah.
because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Center field.
I moved the
Hernandez
over a
makes
bit so the light can stop being in my
that'll do it.
eye.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they still trail it here, 3-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is Kevin Plawecki.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Kevin.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance.
I'm gonna stop it for a second. Stop the stream and find out what's going on.